Ethan Klein here, doxing. Okay, Ethan doxes. All right, we got Ethan Klein doxing people. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and give this a listen here.
God, I'd like to know who this guy is, man.
I know who he is.
Does he have a...
So basically, they're talking about the Amaranth situation, right? They're saying, hey, I really wish I knew who Amaranth's abuser was. They're just saying, hey, I really wish I knew who Amaranth's abuser was. I wish I knew his name. I wish I knew where he lived. I wish I knew all his personal information, okay? Super risky start here, but let's see where they go with it, shall we?
Have an online persona?
No.
He's a music producer.
So Olivia right there states outright that he is a music producer. This isn't true. It's not true. His name is Nick Lee, but there's like a million Nick Lees out there. And then, so when there's a million Nick Lees out there, and one happens to make music. So when this dumbass Olivia looked it up, she saw that there was one Nick Lee who makes music and said that, for a matter of fact, that Amaranth's husband makes music, sending a whole bunch of hate to this random fucking guy, this random Nick Lee, dude. So obviously that's super unacceptable.
Really?
Songwriter, yeah.
God, I hope that man's life is ruined for this.
I hope so too.
Fuck. Someone says, why are you protecting the abuser's identity? I don't give a fuck. Give me his name.
Nick Lee.
Yeah, I don't give a
shit. So there they say the name. It's Nick Lee. All right.
I want this guy's life ruined. Are you kidding me?
Yep.
Nick Lee. Oh, is this him?
Yeah, I would just be cautious.
That's not him.
You don't want to send him.
So Dan actually here is super fucking based, okay? He's like, guys, let's be cautious. There's no need to jump to conclusions. We don't want to dox the wrong person. And for whatever reason, nobody fucking agrees with them. Yeah, Ethan Klein also wants to mail this fellow feces, all right? So we're going to get into that.
After the wrong person.
Oh, is he a bodybuilder?
I'm going to put this on 25 speed.
He was a bodybuilder in the past.
Ethan
This
boring.
chat ass, is he Asian?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I hope his life is over.
Fuck this guy, bro. I'm so glad we actually found his identity.
Are you guys 110%?
Why are you glad you found his identity? Like, it's so cringe, man. It's so cringe.
Confident this is the right person?
Like, I can understand wanting to bring justice to an abuser, right? But Amaranth is already handling that. Amaranth has already gone to the police, she said. She's literally contacted the law. So why do you want to know who he is, right? There's no fucking reason why you should, like... There's no reason why you should be doing this. It's fucking awful. You're awful.
I've heard that he...
Well, Ian's not
I don't know about
Ian's not showing this, and I think that's the right call.
Yeah, that is very based. I don't even know who Ian is. Ian AB? No, AB is like... What is he? I don't know. But, yeah.
We're not 100% sure that this is the right
I've heard he's an Asian bodybuilder.
He definitely...
Olivia is still doxing the wrong person, by the way. He definitely does music, and his socials have been found. That's not... It's not the right guy. It's not. They're awful. Shit, bro. I gotta fix my son here. Olivia was an absolute dumbass. I understand wanting to mess up an abuser, but why dox them? No, literally. He's already being punished by the fucking law. You don't need the... There's no reason to dox him.
Does music...
Like, I guess if, like, maybe... I don't know, somebody was being abused and, like, the law wasn't handling it correctly, but, like, even that's super fucking, like, risky, because what if, like, because Amaranth probably didn't want this to happen, right? Because if you find his docs, you probably also, by proxy, find her docs as well, right? Like... Because for a time, at least, they live together, right? So they share a household. So if you can find this guy's address, you also find her address, which I doubt that she's, like, super hyped about. Yeah, and even, as Mr. points out in the chat, it is very much against YouTube TOS to, like, fucking... to reveal somebody's personal information. It's just fucking scumbag shit, dude. And this episode was also, like, just fucking nuked off the face of the earth. So, yeah, kind of super based, honestly.
And his socials have been found in that regard.
Well, hold on. You guys send me... Okay, you haven't shown anything in?
He has not switched that.
You guys find out who the real guy is, and I'll show him. God damn.
I think we're jumping.
Super fucking cringe, dude. Why the hell was... Okay. CK in the chat, why the hell was this suggested to me? I don't know, because this is a funny-ass stream. All right, we're having a lot of fun here. And if you're going to fucking complain, then leave, all right? Don't leave, actually. You should just leave it on and go to sleep so I get the view. Sorry.
I mean, it's...
What? How are we jumping the gun? You said we have his identity. Olivia said we know who he is.
It's also his name on the marriage certificate.
It's a very common name, Nick Lee.
Yeah, see, AB was okay. As cringe as AB is, 95% of the time, he's being super based here. Okay, he's like, I think we're jumping the gun. Dumbass Ethan responds, well, why are we jumping the gun? We have his identity. When we have the power of hindsight, of course, but we know that's not the real Nick Lee. All right, they literally got it wrong. So AB was correct.
That is not a unique name whatsoever. So I just want to be very sure that we're not sending a mob of people after the wrong Nick Lee. You know what I mean?
Right. Well, okay. So next time, you guys, if you say we know who he is, make sure that.
Yeah, no, that was.
It was Olivia. It was Olivia. Olivia awful. Lol.
A little bit. Apologies.
Thank you, Ian, for not showing. Should we worry about what is best for Amaranth? Like maybe she doesn't want to show him.
True, Ethan. True. He says what everybody's thinking. Like, hey guys, does Amaranth even want us to dox this like random fucking? Does Amaranth even want us to dox her husband? Probably not. Let's probably not do this. Like, that's so fucking obvious to me. I don't get it.
Someone said Nick Lee has tweets confirming their marriage.
Yeah, it's in 2020 when those certificates surfaced. Supposedly, he posted them. They are on a Twitter that belongs to Nick Lee, who claims to be her husband.
That can be literally anyone. I can claim to be fucking Barack Obama on Twitter, dude. Like, he claims to be Nick Lee's husband. It means literally fucking nothing, dude. It's insane.
It could be a troll if it was that whole drama at the time.
It totally is a troll. It totally is.
If that's all that account tweets
I'd love
about.
to know that guy's real identity.
Why? I'm just repeating myself at this point, dude. You're actually awful.
I don't even know who that is. Oh yeah, that seems sus. You're right, Ian. Well, we know his name is Nick Lee. We just don't know.
His name is Nick Lee, but again, that's like
it may not be the body.
One of the most common names you could
Yeah.
from. People that are saying that and sharing that account, I'm actually timing you out. That is literally a dox account that you're sharing in our chat right now. So please stop spamming that. That is not his real.
So Dan is being super Giga Chad right now, stopping all the doxing. While look at fucking Ethan's face over here, dude. He is directly encouraging the doxing. Look, he's fucking sitting in this like crunched ass position, like.
Twitter account that is meant to reveal their address and private information.
And I just can't wait to see his face, man. Is it illegal to ship shit like shit to somebody?
I think so.
Yeah.
Well,
So like, yeah. While I despise domestic abusers, justice should be served. This isn't the way. Yeah, it's literally being served through the law. Amaranth has gone to the police. Why? Yeah, and then Ethan Klein is like, what's the best way to get back at a domestic abuser? Let's ship him actual shit. Like, what? Why?
what kind of shit?
But like,
Maybe
what would the legalities be if it were
My
like, is it written?
if we find out that this guy is, can we ship him shit?
No.
I'm asking hypothetically. I'm not, of course, doing it or encourage anyone.
And then, by the way, Ethan Klein loves to talk about. We're gonna go into how much Ethan Klein loves to talk about dog whistles here in a minute, right? But fucking, this is a dog whistle. Unironically, he's literally saying, "Can I hypothetically send him shit?" Wink, wink, nudge, nudge to the audience, who we've also, Okay, so here's what's happened already, right? The docs account has been linked in the chat, and now he's saying, "Hey, wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Do you think it's legal? We could hypothetically send him shit, right? Like, don't you? And also, if you find an address online, it's probably going to be both Amaranth and this fucking abuser's address. So you're doing like no one any favors here, Ethan. It's crazy.
But that'd be, if you just received a package and there was poop in it, that's just kind of
Talk about Ethan Klein.
Trust me, once it's public, he's gonna be getting more shit than one man can handle.
not for me.
Yeah, let's contribute.
No, not for me. What the hell are you talking about? And I don't want anyone to ship him a box of their homemade feces, right, Dan?
Should stop talking
Homemade.
about this.
They should, dude. Dan is super based, abnormally based, mythically based, if you will. If Amaranth's ex-husband would be doxxed, wouldn't that be a way to blame Amaranth for potentially putting Amaranth in more danger? Or wait, oh holy shit, I'm dyslexic. Wouldn't he use that as a way to blame Amaranth for the potentially Yeah, unironically, like that could just get Amaranth in more trouble if he was doxxed too. Yeah, it is nothing but cringe, dude.
Going down.
Oh, Dan's pissed. Okay.
Yeah, because you're actually
People
like
saying it's
retarded.
illegal. Yeah,
Ethan.
yeah,
That's
it's
why he's
obviously
pissed.
illegal.
So don't do it. What am I doing?
We've already almost.
Yeah,
doxed
guys,
the wrong-
don't do it. Don't do it. Like 4 minutes into the fucking clip. That is heavily edited, by the way. We have no like. Oh my
person
god.
and sent a hate mob for them. So there's lots of not very sharp people in the audience that might take your comedic suggestion as a real
True.
suggestion
Not very sharp people in the audience. Like,
and do it.
yeah, what if because of their fuck up, the audience now decides to mail shit? Like, that, that would be kind of funny. No, it would not be funny. It would not be funny, but you know.
I mean, it's just not what I would do, or recommend anyone to do. You know, what can you send that's legal in the mail then?
Don't send him anything.
Yeah, true. Do not send him anything. What you can send is love and positivity to this.
No, I'm not.
Just stop talking about harassing this guy.
What are you talking about? I'm not harassing anybody. I'm just hypothetically.
That is kind of harassment. If you're sending shit in the mail to somebody to like fuck with them, I would consider that harassment. I mean, this guy probably deserves harassment. Like, come on, own it, bro.
Wondering, you know,
Y'all ready for a week off?
what? Do you think I'll get banned for that?
Yeah.
Dan was right, by the way. They did get banned.
Yes, absolutely. Encouraging your fans to
Prediction
harass
I'm
you
not
in real
the
life.
one that keeps saying I'm encouraging. I'm just wondering hypothetically. Nobody's encouraging.
Okay.
Nobody do that.
Olivia,
you're the one
yeah.
that's saying I'm encouraging. I'm not
You're right.
encouraging.
You're right.
You're making it worse.
Mom, Dad, I love you both.
I mean, what's
Stop
going
this.
on here?
Stop this. Don't make me choose.
Yeah, he's
guess
getting mad at Dan for like not being a complete retard. Like, unironically, dude.
And you mail a box of shit. What the hell, dude? Is it that serious?
We got something we need to address
Yeah, dude. So, and then they basically address it. They fucking
right now. Let me send
I'm
it to
gonna
you.
increase it.
This is
Bad?
exactly what I was. Yeah, bad.
What?
As I predicted, our fans are harassing the wrong person.
But
Literally, dude. You're so fucking dumb, Ethan.
That's what I was saying. I know you were saying don't do it, but the fucking idiots in our audience are always going to end up doing it. So, and
well, there's so
Ethan
many
and
things you guys
Olivia
don't
were
know about
inciting
football.
her.
that's what I was
It's
saying.
true.
People are dumb.
The issue with this is that he is a
Yeah,
songwriter, composer, as you said.
Yeah,
and
he's
musician.
not a musician.
Who is Nick
I
Lee?
apologize. Really profusely.
So here he is. Nick Lee. Who is
Yeah,
Nick Lee?
you should honestly, Olivia. You should. I think you need to dox yourself. He has the.
You guys, this
it's
fucking guy
completely
has not a
fucking
goddamn thing
melted
to
his
do.
brain.
With Amaranth,
Amaranth.
not related in any way.
Nick Lee, producer, songwriter, composer.
They're showing it again, dude. Look at this. They're showing his Instagram again. Like, what the fuck, man? You've already established your audience is sending this guy fucking hate, and now you're like, God, so much fucking cringe, dude. So much fucking cringe.
Not associated with Amaranth, in fact.
That's why I kept saying it's like an extremely common name. And this guy is obviously he's the puppeteers behind the scenes. He's probably not even on social media.
Sorry about that, dude.
I fucked up.
Let's go with that.
It was definitely me. A Reddit thread led me to the wrong place, and I should not have said his profession when I didn't know for sure.
We didn't know 100%.
There it is. Sue Olivia, not me.
I was an Olivia L, and I will live by it
I'm
for the
just
rest of my life.
Yeah, so mega cringe from Ethan, but we have something even worse. All right, we have. Yeah, it is literally their fault that because their audience would not have harassed like this random fucking guy. However, we have some even more base stuff. Okay, now this was this was a rare Ethan W. All right, it slowly and quickly turned into a common Ethan L. Though. All right. So I'm not going to show the clip here because some other people. I noticed some other people were getting strikes, and I doubt I would get a strike. You know, I'm a small ass channel, but I don't want to risk anything. All right. But basically, Ethan just said, "Hey, if there was a second Holocaust, I hope that I hope that Ben Shapiro gets gassed first, right? Because obviously they're both they're both Jewish. Okay. So in response to this, this is the clip right here. If you want to go watch it, I'm not going to play it though. But basically, in response to this, Ben Shapiro goes, if there was another Holocaust, I would hope that Ethan and his family escaped, but maybe that's just me. I heart agree. I don't like if you have any other take than that, then like, I don't know, dude. Like, I don't even know what to tell you. Then he says, Ben, it's a joke. Do conservatives know what those are? I mean, that's kind of based, but also like, here's the thing, right? It's really based. What Ethan said is kind of funny. It makes me gig. It's funny, right? But you already know if it was like Keemstar, like Ethan Klein tries to claim that like Keemstar like harassed him or something because he told his audience to go like tweet at him that he's like a dirty Jew or something, right? He literally told his audience, like Keemstar told his audience to go tweet at Ethan that he was a dirty Jew, and like Ethan fucking bitches about this all the time. He's like, Keemstar fans literally harassed me. He told them, oh, go say I'm a dirty Jew and all this blah blah blah. But like, dude, saying someone's a dirty Jew versus like, yeah, saying someone's a dirty Jew versus literally like saying I hope you fucking die in the Holocaust, like I hope this Jewish person dies in the Holocaust, those are so fucking different. It's actually crazy, right? And yeah, what is, yeah. So, and then he says, but it's not as poor taste as you sure, poor taste. So he admits it's in poor taste, sure. But not as important as you platforming real anti-Semites who spread dangerous conspiracies leads to real violence against Jews. That's the meaning of my joke, but of course you don't care about the context. And then, so I don't know, I guess he's just like, his whole defense is basically like, oh, well, you think I'm bad, but you platform anti-Semites. Am I going to elaborate? No. Why would I need to elaborate? I'm making an accusations. Accusations are evidence, okay? You guys don't get it. Anything I say is obviously fact. Oh, and then Ethan Klein, of course, hits him with the Ben Shapiro, intellectual titan, arguing with this guy, by the way. So good one, dude. Are you smart or are you not? Because, like, dude, it's super cringe whenever people are like, oh, you claim to be super smart, but you're arguing with this guy, and then, like, with this guy, and then they show, like, an ugly picture of themselves. Like, dude, you're just, like, you're literally telling me right now that I should not listen to you because of how fucking dumb, gay, and, like, fat you are. Like, I don't know what else you want me to say, dude. Like, this is just awful. Awful, awful, awful. And that makes me, like, I'm not, like, he says right here that, like, he's basically saying, like, hey, guys, I'm dumb and stupid. I'm a dumb, silly guy, dumb, stupid guy. You shouldn't listen to me. So, you know what, Ethan, I won't listen to you. Fuck you. Like, yeah. So then he tweets out this, like, just absolutely brain dead meme. X-fans, I miss Old Age 3 and his edgy humor. Also, X-fans, when Ethan has edgy humor, they get mad about it. Dude, like, I love it when he just ignores the fucking, like, I love it how he ignores the context of him, like, because nobody is claiming that, like, Ethan Klein needs to stop saying these jokes, right? Everybody agrees that, like, they're kind of funny. They're, like, everybody likes the jokes he's making, but everyone's pointing out how much of a fucking hypocrite Ethan is. And I don't understand how you, like, don't understand that, bro. Like, Ethan, like, he actually, like, cannot take in any information, bro. For real. All right, and then this is a huge ass fucking thread here about, I'm not going to read all of it because I don't care, all right? Nobody should care about this. Nobody should care about anything Ethan has to say, right? But, yeah, the worst kind of Facebook meme, literally. But, like, he's basically saying, a few white supremacists successfully lobbied to YouTube and suspended me. A Jewish dual citizen of Israel and USA for anti-Semitism. Ben Shapiro and friends converge the signal all they want, but ultimately, the ones platforming dangerous anti-Semites, all I did was to point out Ben Shapiro, who was happy to perform purity test on me, declare me a bad Jew for criticizing Israel. Host Candace, Hitler just wanted to make Germany great again. Owens on his website, The Daily Wire, he is constantly excusing, enabling, and platforming real anti-Semitism. So what's the content? Like, he can't just, Ethan, you actually need to provide, like, evidence and context for all the things you say. You can't just, like, make a blatant statement like, oh, he had, like, what's the context behind this fucking statement from Candace Owens, right? Like, Hitler just wanted to make Germany great again. Like, I don't know, dude. Like, maybe, I don't know anything about Candace Owens, by the way. She could be mega cringe, I don't know, bro. Mega gay. The joke that I was spinning for simply points out that Ben, who is desperate to be accepted by Christian nationalists, friends as white, will only ever be seen as them as a useful idiot, and sadly for him, a Jew. Okay, you're just invalidating his Jewness now. Super. I love it. True, dude, mister. I also love the smell of blatant hypocrisy in the morning. It is my favorite. The people reporting me accepting Ben are tiki torch carrying white nationalist symbols, not give a fuck about anti-Semitism or Jewish people. They reveal the fact that YouTube and other institutions are so quick to act on bad faith and malicious outrage. Okay, the most ironic thing about this statement right here is that Ethan Klein uses bad faith and malicious outrage all the fucking time, dude. Like, if he doesn't like somebody, he fucking rallies the masses to fuck. Oh, I just got nuked off of TikTok. For bullying and harassment, bruh. Okay. Rip the tickety-tockety livety, bro. God damn. All right, there we go. I just fucking appealed it, lol. I got like 400 viewers, though. That was base. I'm not turning that shit off, bro. All right, anyways. Rip the TikTok live. But, like, Ethan Klein uses a fucking, like, mob outrage all the fucking time to silence his critics, right? So now he's like crying after like a few. And by the way, how does he even have any proof that it was like anti-Semites who did this, right? Like he literally has like he's just making blanket statements and like suspects everyone to believe him, even though in the last tweet we looked at, he's literally like, "Oh guys, look at how much of dumbass I am," and like people are arguing like. Yeah, they're currently the greatest beneficiaries of cancel culture, identity politics, and moral outrage. It's credible they're becoming the party of free speech while declaring and lobbying for my deplatforming. They both condemn and defend cancel culture at the same breath. No, Ethan, dude, Ethan doesn't understand he doesn't understand the concept of hypocrisy, right? Because he will just spew shit like this all day without even fucking thinking. Like, it's crazy. It's actually crazy. Because like Ethan literally like lobbies people to attack people all the time. Like even in the clip we just looked at, he's literally trying to like gather people to attack these. I need to put my fucking phone on silent now. Awesome. He's literally like sent people to attack this like random guy, and he's like, oh, he literally said because this guy like he's trying to get this guy external consequences outside of the fucking law. I did not get banned from TikTok. Just the live got nuked. So, you know. I might get banned from TikTok though. They've been nuking a lot of my content, even though it's just like news shit. And then he just talks about his current lawsuit. And once again, I humbly request all naysayers, haters, detractors, and fallen fans alike to suck my tiny Jewish dick. He admits it. It's tiny. Let's go, dude. W. All right, W. And then Jewish people have always been plagued by bad Jews. Wonder mine with it. All right, dude. This is a bit of a risky statement right here. All right, I'm definitely not retweeting this one. All right. this was an L take, if you will. So this is the man who accuses me of being. I don't think he ever said you were anti-Semitic, dude. Like and this is from 2011, by the way. So like I don't know. He might not even believe that anymore. Yeah. Ethan Klein used to mock people like this, mister. So true. Literally. But, like, I don't understand how, like, he digs up a statement from 2011 when, by the way, Ethan Klein was saying much worse in, like, I don't know, like, 2017, saying N-word F-slur. Like, dude, I thought that was funny when he was doing that, but, like, you can't, like, bring up old statements from other people and, like, moralize about them like this, right? It's just blatant hypocrisy again. It's really cringe. And by the way, I don't think Ben ever even called him anti-Semitic. He was like, dang, like, if I were in the Holocaust, I'd hope you didn't die, lol. Like, so then he talks about, I don't believe Ethan Klein should be suspended from YouTube for this awful garbage, but I'll shed no tears for a person who routinely engaged in cancellation of others. World Smiley Violin. That's literally my take, dude. This was a Ben Shapiro W, all right? I don't even watch Ben Shapiro, really. I've never watched a Ben Shapiro video in my life. So then, yeah, this basically shows him, like, canceling Jordan Peterson, being like, oh, like, taking down an interview for basically no reason. That's just more Jordan Peterson shit. Yeah, and then okay, so he just shows the tweet from before. This is an incredible tweet, Ben, considering I chose to remove Jordan from my channel. How is that canceling in any sense? Well, it's because you're telling your audience, hey, I think that Jordan Peterson is such a bad individual that like even this one clip on my channel shouldn't be up. You try and make it seem like Jordan's I don't even know what that fucking word means. You try not to say his comment came true, but it was conservatives that canceled me and feigned outrage on my own fans. Well, you literally tried to cancel well, I don't know. You didn't really like explicitly call for his deplatforming, right? But there's different tiers of canceling, right? Like I think that's pretty obvious, but I don't know. Yeah, he is going full twit-tard, ding up old tweets and shit, bro. Like, it can mega cringe. Now, please answer my question. Why do you platform and enable known anti-Semites like Candace Owens? Lol. So this person tweets out, so we are clear that Jews who think you are wrong to wish Gens superior to be murdered in a second Holocaust are white supremacists. A completely fair point. There are Jewish people who disagree with Ethan, right? And he's calling them all white supremacists. He says, you can be offended by my joke and not be a white supremacist. Obviously, I'm talking about a few unusual suspects that pick these stories up, feign outrage, and activate their fans to mass report with the goal of punctative action. They and their fans don't care at all about what was said. How do you know that though? Like, Ethan provides like no evidence that who he's talking about are actually the bad like actors, right? He provides no evidence that like it's specifically white. Like, I don't know, dude. If like the Crucible Big Papa Fascist was out here like calling for Ethan to be deplatformed, I think he'd have a case, right? He's like, hey, look, this guy, like if Cozy TV members were fucking calling for you to be flagged, just show that clip. And honestly, I believe you that white supremacists were flagging that clip in particular to get you banned, right? But you show nothing, you provide no context. It's just fucking awful dog shit that you spew all day. Like, God. And then to end it out here, he just provides an apology for saying all the bad stuff, right? And then thoughts and opinions. I don't know, dude. That's all I kind of had there for Ethan Klein's sins. All right. In short, he's mega cringe as always, but I don't know. He's just being mega cringe, and I just wanted to make this super fucking schizo ass segment to highlight it, you know? Because what else do we do on this channel besides schizoid out? Like, that's all I'm seeing are quote tweets but no concrete evidence. Yeah, no, literally, he provides no fucking context or evidence to anything.